Hey everybody, welcome to part 12 of Megaman X6. So I decided to speak over this plot because in the last part I will show you Megaman X side of the plot, and I decided to speak over this one because it's almost the same thing, it's just Zero now. So apparently Zero is now in front of Gate. So we defeated the Nightmare Mother, and now Zero it just, hey, Gate. But anyway, apparently Gate got a part of Zero, and the part make him win mad. So I wonder if is every single pieces of Zero body can make a Reploid go mad then? Like not his outer body, but like the internal part. Because I don't even know what that part is belong to Zero. It's quite big. Is that his heart or something? So I wonder if this is like the virus from Mega Man 8 with the evil energy. I wonder if every single internal part of Zero is imbued with evil energy, and any kind of Reploid that one that decided to make an experiment on it gonna get or go mad a few hours later or a few weeks later. I'm not really sure.
With the help of Kyojin!
Apparently he Gates mentioned twice in a row how this thing cannot be analyzed. I guess whoever translated this thing didn't even pay attention to it. Or maybe like me, I say something and then I can't remember it a few minutes later. But yeah, I was saying like, so does that mean every single internal part of Zero is infected with the virus? Now if you just take a look at it, it ain't gonna hurt you, but if you try to analyze it or go do experiment with it, then you're gonna get infected, the virus exposed. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm thinking right now. So yeah, to destroy the disgusting original body. I'll destroy your evil ambition. But anyway folks, let's move on to the next part of the game. Gate number 2. So I decided to go to this with the plate armor. The plate armor is one of the best armor of any Mega Man X game. Well, after the Falcon armor of Mega Man X5, of course. I really like this armor because you can actually charge up your blade. So the only thing you have to do is to attack with a charge blade. All you have to do is just hold up, that's X charge, the X buster, and in order to release the charge blade, all you have to do is press the up button and then X will release a charge blade. And a charge blade is very, very powerful. You will not believe how powerful it is when I attempt to show you the next boss we're facing up. That boss, if you know the secret behind the charge up blade, holy crap, he is just the easiest boss in this entire game. But anyway folks, for this part, you can just dash up with the Falcon armor and try to catch that moving platform right there. And because this is extreme mode, they put a whole bunch of enemies everywhere just so they can screw you up. And like I said before, the Shoe Shouten special weapon is excellent to use here because that bow, you can actually destroy them really easily with the charge up Shoe Shouten special ability. And or you can use Commander Yamar special ability and destroy them that way. I'm kind of cheating here by using a whole bunch of charge up power up, but it doesn't matter to me. Anyway folks, I recommend you only destroy the top of this pole right here because it is a platform. You can actually stand on it and make your life a lot easier that way. Because if you destroy it, it's a really tough platforming here. The pole, I swear to Bob, they are random. They will not move in the order you want them to every now and then. So just destroy the top part of the pole and use it as your platforming, because if not, you're gonna have a hard time getting up there, and with a bunch of spikes, it's gonna kill you really quickly. But anyway, folks, here is the boss, and he is one of the easiest boss in this entire game, I kid you not. And you can actually destroy this boss a lot quicker if you have the +1 special weapon. And High Max is a joke here. What you want to do is get super close to him, almost charge up, and then do the charge play. And the charge play will go through his shoe, and if it goes through his shoe, he gets stunned, and you can just use Metal Anchor and attack him that way. Metal Anchor is the best weapon to use after you stun him. I rarely like to use the Magma Blade, because the Magma Blade, for some reason, whenever I attempt to fight him, every now and then I would miss the shot and he would hurt me. So using the Metal Anchor is your best friend here, because no matter what you do, you will guarantee a hit on him and you stun him. Because the thing about it is, 90% of the time when you stun High Max, he's gonna be in the air, and guess what happens when you use the Metal Anchor? Metal Anchor will always bounce up whenever you use it. So it's a guaranteed hit if you use Metal Anchor, because with Magma Blade you have to jump up and attack him that way. And something is wrong with me every now and then, because whenever I try to jump up and attack with Magma Blade, I would miss him every now and then for some reason. It's like you are not allowed to hit High Max in the very low or part of his leg for some reason. So I recommend you use Metal Anchor, because Metal Anchor will make quick work of High Max. See, this is one of the few bosses that I can proudly say I'm not gonna get hit. It's that easy. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna retry the boss with Zero, because Zero, it doesn't matter if you play at X or 0. High Max is easy either way with both characters. Trust me. With 0, it's not easier. It's the same thing as X. If you don't know the trick about Megaman X, then you gonna have a really hard time. But then again, most people would like to play the game at 0 anyway. So with 0, you can just come. Excuse me. With 0, you can just go ahead and use the Magma Blade, because the Magma Blade will usually stun High Max when he's up in the air, and then you can just attack him when he's stunned. So yeah, this is pretty much the repetition of the fight of optional boss High Max earlier. What the heck? But yeah. So yes, it seems that it's confirmed right there for me. If you just trying to hit High Max on the lower part of his leg, you ain't gonna do much damage to him, or any damage to him. So yeah. And I might be wrong then. I'm a retard then. But yeah, the boss fight is easy with X and 0 regardless. You can use, if High Max have a shoe on him, use the Magma Blade, whip it up to him, make him stun, and attack him with your Saber Slash. Now, if he doesn't have the shoe with him, just jump up and do a spinning attack. You will hurt him that way. So yeah, that is High Max for you. Very easy boss. Shouldn't be a problem. Like I said, High Max is one of those bosses in this game I can proudly say I can fight without getting hit. He is that easy. So yeah, the fight itself is very boring. I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. So yeah, High Max pretty much leave himself wide open for you to attack. Boom, there's High Max. One of my favorite boss in the entire game, just because he is so easy with X and 0. So yeah, folks. So see you in the next part, because I do not feel like fighting the next boss in the same part. See ya!